What should our third episode be about, Tim?
Good question. I will think about that as we play tonight and see if I can.
Should we do something as simple as like a deck tech of like our favorite decks or something?
I don't hate that idea.
Because right now I would choose Door, because Door right now is my favorite deck out of all the decks that I have right now.
Yeah. I was actually just thinking about that, especially after playing Sithis the other week. I was like, do I really like playing this? Is it a deck worth keeping together? I mean, I built it because I didn't have another Selesnya plan. I didn't have a plan for a Selesnya deck, and I had so many of the pieces of it, and it's really just
right.
Like, in that last game we played, like I nerfed myself real hard.
Oh, I could tell.
I mean, you saw me pitch 3 tutors, right?
I didn't see that far, but I saw like I could tell you were slowing yourself down.
I discarded the hand size several times, and every time I did, I pitched a tutor.
Yeah,
I didn't like bring it up because I didn't want to seem like I was being salty, but I had probably a turn 3 win in my opening hand.
Yeah, I mean,
because I had 2 tutors. I had Sterling Grove and Enlightened Tutor in my opening hand. So, but I told everybody in the conversation, right? I'm not gonna go for the combo. So I didn't, and so that makes me think like maybe I just pull the tutors from the deck entirely.
Yeah, well, I mean, Sterling Grove's good enough that you don't take that out too, because it's not just a tutor, right?
It's on theme. Like, right. I think that it's okay for that one to stay in there, but I would take Worldly out, I'd take Eladamri's Call out, I'd take, Enlightened Tutor out. There's really a lot of tutors in that deck.
Oh man, I wasn't late, but I didn't text Alan, so he's gonna think I'm late.
Yeah. Isn't that the same thing?
I'm so miserable. So the question is do you think we could do 2 separate tech decks in about the hour, like an hour and 15 minutes? Oh God, he heard. He was here for it. Oh no. All right. So as we're playing, I'm going to be switching my sleeves over to these sleeves here. Oh, come on. She's going to just lick my toes. Don't look at my toes tonight. It's weird. So, but as we play, I'm going to switch sleeves because these are just like falling apart. Which is really disappointing.
It really was.
It's like, why couldn't there be like the Eclipse quality sleeves? Like... This hand is so good and so bad. Why, hello.
Alright, cool. I didn't know you guys couldn't hear me. My fault.
He's been having full-blown conversation with us, and he's like, why the fuck is everyone ignoring me?
Like that little kid on the back of the school.
Twitch says I'm playing Hogwarts. It does. Look at that. I am not playing Hogwarts Legacy. I probably won't play that until late next week. Stop slathering peanut butters on my toes. I will do my best. All right, so let's go ahead and randomize the player order, and then we'll start talking Rule 0.
Sounds good.
So I like to do it 3 times because I'm the count. Am I not the leader?
Looks like Tim's the leader.
Tim, you hit the cogwheel and then it should say randomized player order.
Thank you. 1.
Oh, you monster. 1. That's all I get.
1 is just as random as 3.
I know. Is it just because you're on number 1 slot, Tim?
No, I actually didn't even look before I started. just stopped on 1.
All right.
Well, that means I can start the conversation. So
Sounds. Bless you.
For our Rule 0, we like is your deck trying to do? What is the kind of theme or archetype of it? How fast is it? Is it, you know, are there infinite combos in it? You know, how fast are you going to get to them? And then, and really, that's kind of it.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Yeah, we do friendly mulligans. If you don't, meaning that if you don't get a keepable 7, you can pull a 7 again more than once. Just don't spend all day getting the best 7. Yeah. So that's it. That's what. So Yorion. So my deck is Azorius Blink. So it really is just a value engine. Traditionally, it does play with infinite combos, but I think more often it's going to win by having a larger or a large board of creatures that can continue to get ETBs.
Apparently, you should be the party leader because my brother hates me.
Hollywood, tell us about your deck.
Yeah, what do you got going on over there, Hollywood?
Well, it's every time we play, it's the same deck. It's the Soul Seals. Pretty much, this commander has trample. Plus, every time if it has like equipment attached to it, you get to draw a card for each equipment attached to it. So, and that's including when it attacks too, so that's a plus. Oh, I'm sorry, I read it wrong. It's when you attack with it. If every time it has equipment attached to it, you can draw a card. So, that's pretty much my deck, and it's a 2/2, so usually when I play with these guys, I usually can't get a creature except for my mana, but hopefully tonight will change.
Ooh, we got partners. I love partners.
So my deck is a mono black token deck, and tokens may be creature tokens, they might be treasure tokens, they might be blood tokens. It really just depends on how the game plays out. And the idea is to eventually win through a combo, or just have enough pingers that I just ping you guys by sacking tokens.
Okay.
Like, when you say pingers, you mean like Zulaport Cutthroat and stuff?
Zulaport, Blood Artist.
Yeah, the aristocrat pingers, yeah.
Exactly. It's a very aristocrat way to win. And then worst comes to worst, then I will swing the deer ways if I need to, deal some damage.
I could see it getting big.
Oh yeah.
All right, so I realized I have some problems here. So I am playing against so I'm playing Phage the Untouchable, and it reads, when Phage the Untouchable comes into play, if you didn't play it from your hand, you lose the game. Whenever Phage deals combat damage to a creature, destroy that creature. It can't be regenerated. When Phage deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game. So I realized I'm playing a Blink deck, and it could cause problems.
Oh
no! So we'll see what happens. I might.
That kind of makes me want to change decks, honestly. Like,
I mean, there is a card in the deck that just shuts your deck off too.
That's true. I know you have Torpor Orb in there. I don't like that. I think we played these two against each other before, and it felt kind of lopsided. I don't know what else I would play though. I'm gonna switch if everybody's okay with it. I don't like that.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm definitely okay with it.
Yeah. I don't like that.
Yeah, but see, look, the sleeves are coming apart.
You're also kind of at least a little nerfed because there's another mono black deck at the table. So there's definitely a bit of it's tougher for you to deal.
This is not going to work as well as I thought. All right, so I was going to try to sleeve my library at the same time. I mean, I have time. Are you offended if I start sleeving my library?
I don't mind.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do this instead.
But yeah, no, it would be very hard because like depending on how I got Phage into play, it would basically just say I pay one white or one blue and then you lose the game at your end step or
Right.
immediately.
It could all gain up on you and kill you first before you play those cards.
Well, I mean he's changing decks, so it's okay with me.
No, I'm saying your deck though. We should attack you to make.
Attack me?
Yeah.
Why attack the streamer? I am here to commit re. Also, hello. How are you doing today? Ugh. So, while you're shuffling up, why don't you give a synopsis of?
Oh, hooray! So this is the different. I'm gonna play a different deck now. This is Saheeli the Gifted. This is Artifacts Matter. Like ramp into big artifacts, cast big spells. I usually try to win with the like Brutaclad Saheeli combo, where all of my artifacts become the same giant artifact creature. I really want to put that ridiculously bad. What's the guy? He's like a juggernaut that makes all of your other.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I kind of want one. I kind of want to put it in here just for fun.
There's nothing wrong with a little bit of jank, right?
I really like. There's a part of me that is very interested in doing that. Actually, making one quick alteration. Yeah, I was just thinking about it because it's like what often happens in this deck is I have an army of servos and Thopters and not a whole lot going on. If they were all just suddenly 5/3s instead of 1/1s, it might be a different game.
Definitely would be, yeah, for sure. So, Tim, what deck would you choose to do a deck tech if we were to do that tech idea?
That's a good question. I mean, maybe Jolene.
Okay.
Like again, if it's like our favorite deck, I mean, this is definitely high on the list. Saheeli's high on the list for me, but like the more I think about it, like when I think about the meta of Commander and what people usually play, Jolene isn't actually like the preferred treasure commander. I think
Right.
You see Prosper, which is different colors, obviously, but like you get card advantage value out of that as well. So Jolene gets you more treasures, or gets you treasures, sure, but she doesn't provide card advantage. So,
I mean, green is a good color for that too. So.
right. So I like what I've done with that deck, and I think that it's neat. Obviously, it has all the good treasure cards in it, but it's also like. Can't keep that. You know what sucks about the Orion thing too is that I have like a really good hand.
Oh
like,
no!
Not a busted hand, but like everything that you want in an opening hand with that deck.
Right.
Well, 2 creatures with ETBs, one of them that draws cards. Perfect.
Right.
That's all you need to get started.
Sorry for the inconvenience, Tim.
I just don't want to. I don't want to play a not fun game.
All right. Yeah, these sleeves were super disappointing.
I totally agree. Like I definitely pulled all of mine out, and now they are going to be like sleeves that cards sit in when they are in binders.
It's good to have those too, yeah.
Yeah. All right, this is it.
This is the 7.
This is the capable hand. Here it is. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Dr. MTG, I don't know if I said this, but you're more than welcome to check us out as we stream. The only added benefit you get is you get to see a guy with a beard on his face. That's pretty fucking epic. Like, grown men cry when they see this.
All right. Yeah, I plan on maybe checking it out after this, just so
Yes.
I didn't reveal any information animation you may have on board or on screen or anything?
Nope. I generally don't do that. And then on YouTube, we will be like, look at this. Like, look at this crap. Do you see this?
Yeah. Yeah, they break mid-play sometimes. That's very, very inconvenient. So are we waiting for you to finish sleeping?
Nope. I'll just whatever's on the top here on this side will be the top of my library. I'm not gonna make you guys wait. I'll just keep playing.
Everybody's got a capable hand.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out what I listened to. All right, I'll get started. I'll draw for turn. I will start with Inventor's Fair, and I will pass the turn.
Alright, draw for turn. Play a land. And pass my turn.
I will say I like the extra space that Dragon Shield gives you. Like with the katana sleeves that I use as well. They're a little smaller. We'll draw my card for turn. I will also play a swamp. We're gonna Soul Ring into a Key to the City.
Sounds good.
And then I will pass the turn.
Cool. Draw for turn. I will play a mountain. And I'll tap 2 and play Mind Stone. And pass.
Draw for turn.
Oops.
Play land, it comes in tapped. And then pass my turn.
Draw. I'm gonna play another swamp. Tap 2. Play a nifty pair of boots. Swiftfoot boots, to be honest. And then I'll pass.
We'll untap upkeep. Draw. We'll play a swamp and pass the turn.
Untap, draw for turn. Boy, that feels bad. Alright, I'm gonna tap 1 for Inventor's Fair to play Mana Vault.
Sure.
And then I will tap.
I'm just concerned you don't have any blue.
You're concerned. So I will tap this for 4 to play Hedron Archive.
That's a lot of mana.
Yeah, and then I will tap the mountain and play Goblin Welder.
Ooh, that's interesting.
And then I will pass.
Draw for turn. Untap. Tap 2 mana and play.
I'm in danger!
Seeker.
Oh my god, thank you. I'm in danger.
And I will pass my turn. Oops, I did it twice.
That's alright. I'll make sure I skip his turn entirely.
Whoa. Play a swamp.
Look at all those different swamps.
Yeah, right.
He did it on purpose.
Tap 2. Play a Bucknard's Everfull Purse.
That's a mouthful.
Alright, have a good one, Souls. Thanks for stopping by.
Pass it over to you.
What's the card you just played?
It's a Bucknard's Everfull's Purse. It will allow me to tap for 1 colorless mana, tap the artifact. It will roll a d4 and it'll create a number of treasure tokens equal to the result. And then that card gets passed to the right.
Oh, this card's cool.
Yeah, it's a little bit of group hugging.
All right, we're gonna go.
Thanks, Bucknard.
We're gonna go ahead and draw a card for the turn. Yo, this hand's getting worse as the day goes on. I'll play a swamp and pass the turn, I guess.
I'll take a point from Mana Ball till my upkeep. 39. Now I'm losing. I'll draw my card for turn. Yeah, I thought it might go this way. Okay, I'm gonna tap Mind Stone and Inventor's Fair to sacrifice Hedron Archive and draw 2 cards.
I was thinking that's probably what will end up happening.
Yep, and then I'm gonna activate Goblin Welder, sacrificing the Mana Ball and bringing back the Hedron Archive. And then I will.
Oh, okay.
For turn, which is Temple of Epiphany that produces blue mana. I'm gonna scry.
At least we got there.
Yeah, I can stay on top. Pass turn.
All right, so this is technically going to happen on his Dr. MTG's end stat, but I already know what I want. I just want to search now before it's too late.
Sure, what is it, a vampire?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take my 2 in a second here. There we go.
Draw a card, tap these 2 to play Scram, Senior Offender.
SRAM's a good one.
Scram. Yeah.
All right, so this is the card that I got. It's right here. Oh. Oh, my chat's being silly today, and I appreciate it.
Okay, so I'm going to attack Dr. MLG with this creature, and every time it attacks, it gets a +1/+1 counter on it after the attack.
How big is it?
It's a 2/2, so you just take 2 for now.
Alright, I'll go to 38.
And then it's now a 3/3 for next turn.
And then it won't get another renown token next turn. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So
You can do the search now, though.
yeah, he gets the search now. I was just saying that he said each turn. I just wanted to make sure we were clear that it only happens the first time.
Yeah. I figured as much.
It's part of being the zombie horde. You become a brainless
Did you
zombie.
search?
I don't think he did.
Let me read the card real quick. Oh, okay, so I'll search why it's Dr. MLG's.
Alright, on your end step, I'm going to tap a swamp, and I'm going to tap the Bucknards to roll a d4 in game chat to then get that many treasures.
All right. So it's in the game log, right?
Yeah, it will be. Right now, I just clicked it. It gave me a 4.
Sweet.
So I'll get some treasures. And then this will get passed to Hollywood. So Hollywood.
Oh, it goes the other way.
Yeah, it goes to the right, which I would believe will go across from me in this instance.
Yeah.
Counterclockwise, yep.
Alright. Until this will symbolize 4 treasures to save the time.
Sounds good to me.
Draw.
And this is the card that's on top for Vampiric Tutor.
Sounds good. I will play Treasure Vault. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 4, 8, 6, 2. Yikes.
I do think Phage would make an interesting deck tech, because I don't think there's like very many on the YouTubes and stuff. So
Sure.
Right. I'm gonna crack a treasure and tap 4 mana to play Tevish.
So, that's the one that's the Planeswalker one, right?
Yes.
Yes. Use the 10 while it's still in my command zone, please.
I'm gonna get 2 0/1 black thralls, which I do have more dice and the marker. I just have it in the room next to me, so just for the convenience of time, I'm just gonna put them out there. And honestly, after that, I think I'm just gonna pass.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass. 2 0/1 black thrall. Tevish will be at 6, and I'll have 3 treasure tokens. I'll be right back as I make that board resemble as what I stated.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead
Before
and.
you go, Zombie,
Huh?
I want to reveal the card that I got in my library. It's the cloak. It's the equipment. It's pretty much when you equip it to a creature, it gets trample and haste
And vigilance, sweet.
and vigilance.
All right. We went and drew a card right here. We're gonna play a Shizo Death Storehouse. And we'll play an Isochron Scepter with, well, does anyone have a response to Isochron Scepter?
It resolves in my head.
I got nothing.
I think this card's cooler. It's Withered Boon, and I can pay 3 life, counter target counter target summon spell.
Cool.
So I have a mono black counter spell on here.
Counter creatures, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be a problem. I don't have much to remove.
Yeah.
In a mono black
This is
deck.
big brain time.
Oh yeah, it definitely is big brain time. I have to agree. That's it for me. I wouldn't be surprised if the first time I use it is to counter my own phage.
No, you wouldn't do that. That doesn't make sense.
To be fair, I did take out most of the stuff. Oh, sorry.
Is seat of the Synod, so it's an artifact land. I will tap a red, a blue, and 2 for Saheeli.
Turns out that's not a creature.
Although it is very vulnerable with our friend the equipment deck out here.
Yeah, really.
Very vulnerable. Okay, so she starts at 4. The blue one looks easier to read on her.
Okay, man, blown away.
3 artifacts on board, 3 mana. Six is not a magic number. I can't do that though.
We're flying through this pretty
I'm
quickly.
gonna plus Saheeli and make a servo. I will play 1 and a blue. Let's do it this way. I will play 1 and a blue. This is a creature spell. The reality chip.
I think I'm okay with you having that.
Okay.
I know it's a really good card, but again, I'm limited to how many times I can counter because of, you know, my life total, and this deck likes to kill himself.
Yeah, so I think that's it for me.
Draw a card. Untap. Play on land. Alright, untap this creature real quick. Now this is when it's gonna get interesting.
Ooh, that's what I love to hear.
Just need to figure out how I want to do this real quick. I'm going to you know what, I'll do this. I'll tap one to play Bone Splitter,
Bone Splitter, nice.
and then I'm gonna tap it again to attach it to this creature.
You do have a cast trigger or an ETB trigger from Saram. Get to draw a card.
Yep. So I'm gonna attach it to him, which is now, grab a dice, grab one that you guys can see. It's a +2, +0, so it's now a 4/2 now. And I'm gonna draw my card. Okay. And then I am going to I'm gonna attack zombie.
What? I was gonna make it unblockable for you.
With both of my creatures.
With both?
Yep.
Wow, that's some hurtful shit. All right, you made me do this. You made me. I'm gonna defile your Saram. I'm gonna give it -3/-3.
So it's a 1/0.
Yeah, so it would die. Yep. And I will take 3.
Well, that's one less counter you can play.
No, I still.
Yeah, to be fair.
It's true. That is one last counter spell I can play. Look at that. I'm almost done, folks.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. We all finished.
What?
Holler at your boy. Put him up here for now. But I'm excited to have. After my stream tonight, we're gonna upload my podcast to YouTube. And it will be live probably around. I'll probably schedule it for like noon or something.
Hollywood, were you doing something else, man?
No, sorry, I was supposed to play punch. There you go.
Thank you, sir. Oh, you do have the Bucknards, which does take 1 mana to roll. You can potentially get up to 4 more mana, aka treasures. Did you want to roll that now in your turn, or did you want to wait till another time?
What do you mean?
Bucknards is an artifact that I play, and then as you use it, it gets passed to your right. And it's 1 mana, you tap it down, you roll a d4, and then you create a number of treasure tokens equal to that result.
And yeah.
So
I'll
you
do that.
yeah, you have it. So
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah.
you can do it.
So
So I roll what dice?
A d4?
I don't think I'm ever getting this thing, and it makes me sad.
What makes you say that?
Because you have a card that says sacrifice an artifact.
Oh, that's true. He might just keep it for value himself.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think I'm ever gonna get it.
Alright.
What did you get? I'm sorry.
1 treasure.
Okay. Alright. I will go to untap. And draw. Yikes. I never got that dice for Tevish. It was on 6.
I never did that thing I was supposed to do.
Alright guys, sorry about that.
How dare you, you monster!
He's cheating. Get him. I'm gonna plus another 2 and just create 2 more goals. So that will give me a total of 4 of these guys. Going to... Yeah, I can tap like that, I guess. Keep that. I'm gonna tap 3. And I will lose 3 life to play a Grim Tutor.
Sweet.
And then I don't think I'm gonna play it this turn, but let me just double check. I'll lose my 3 life. Go to 35. Oh god, cards in here upside down. OCD. Taken in. Okay. Potentially that kind of does the effect I'm looking for.
Is it a Torpor Orb?
No.
Dang it.
Going with that. That would be the that I need.
That's the one. That's it right there.
That's the need. That's the things. Does the magic related things.
Alright.
Rule them all.
Are you doing anything else?
No, sir. It's up to you.
Alright, on your end step. This is a sign of good faith, Mr. Tim. I'm going to give your Goblin Welder unblockable by discarding this Bajuka Bog. Okay?
Okay.
I just want you to know. And then untap, upkeep.
That's so you could draw a card or anything.
It's definitely... Well, I discarded a Bajuka Bog. I could have just, not. We're going to go ahead and draw a card for paying 2. And then we're going to draw a card for turn.
Get that one card in my graveyard.
We will play a Cabal Coffers. And cry ourselves to sleep. I'll pass the turn.
Don't do that. Here's that thing. Here's the sack or whatever it is.
The buck card?
It's a purse. It's a purse.
Yes, it's a manly purse.
Yeah, well, of course.
I like to believe it's a fanny pack.
On your.
I mean, the artwork makes it seem semi sort of.
I mean, that art makes it look pretty fanny packy.
It looks like it can be attached to somebody's hip. It could be an over the shoulder type of thing.
So it's a merce. It's a merce.
Yeah. We'll leave it with short text.
On your end step, I'm going to sacrifice the Mind Stone and trade it for the vault. Tap, draw. We will pay 2 and a blue, and I'm gonna reconfigure the reality chip onto this servo.
You sure will.
Wow. That's a card on top of my library.
Now remember, I can give creatures unblockable or fear.
That's really great to know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so land for turn. That's an island. I forgot to see Inventor's Fair trigger. That's my fault. All right, I'm gonna do the thing. I'll roll a die. Bam.
I get it.
You do get it. 3.
I didn't think it was gonna happen.
we're trying to have fun.
I appreciate the generosity, good sir.
We're trying to have fun.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Let's let it get all the way back around to our friend, shall we? He played such a nice card to speed the game along.
All right, let's see. See if I can find a card that best suits it. Here we are. I think a Magikarp is a very fitting card for that card.
So 3, 2 in a red. I am going to still have 1 floating. I'm going to attempt to cast Joyra.
Oh, no. You can have value, but you can't have that much value. I'm sorry.
Okay. So that's getting countered?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You're free to go.
I'm going to plus Sahili and make the next thing cost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make the next thing cost 8 less. I'll pay 1, 2, and I'll play Ulamog the Ceaseless Hunger off the top of my library.
Oh no. I'm assuming this is getting exiled.
Yeah, so we'll target the Isochron Scepter and Tevish Zot. And that's it for me, pass.
Countering that wouldn't have changed anything.
It wouldn't have changed the cast trigger, but
Untap that. So I'm gonna tap this to play my commander.
Mm-hmm.
Since I have a treasure from
Yep.
Doctor here, I'm gonna play. Where is it? Here it is. This is just an it's an artifact. It adds. It's like any color I want, pretty much. It's called Soul Ring.
Sweet.
And then I am going to. It's getting a little spicy, guys. So, condom is put a target attacking creature on the bottom of its owner's library.
There's no attacking creatures right now.
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
And that taps for 2 colorless. Soul Ring?
No.
It taps for 2 colorless.
yeah, that diamond symbol on it means colorless, so it taps for 2 colorless.
Okay. Alright.
So you could cast an artifact that costs 2, but you couldn't cast like a colored spell.
Actually, that just made this a lot better because then I can play this card, Ring of Throne. Since I don't have mana to attach it to anything, I'm just gonna play it for now till next turn. And then I'm gonna play it safe. I'm not gonna attack this turn. I'm gonna play it safe. And I'm gonna pass my turn.
Sure.
And then the other thing is still on the field, right, Doctor?
Yeah, it's underneath the zombie's controller now.
Okay.
That's what the Magikarp is. No, it's on my field.
Yeah, only like the person that's on their field can do it. So like only a zombie can do it.
Oh, okay. Alright.
We're gonna switch
No
forward
big
that,
deal.
but it doesn't. Alright, I'll draw. Play a swamp for turn. Let's go with it. Alright. Bring me down to 2. I'm just gonna play my other commander. And I will pass with that.
I'm going to This doesn't really do anything. I'm gonna make Ulamog unblockable until end of turn.
You got it.
I'm gonna go ahead and draw an extra card.
It's very funny to think that you just awarded Ulamog the keys to the city.
It's true.
For all of you, from all of your many service to the people of whatever plane we are on.
How
Simple as that.
how many creatures are on the battlefield right now?
2, 4. I've got 5 on my board.
I got 2.
All right, sweet. Wait, so 5, 6. So there's 10 total.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's the perfect amount. So what we're gonna do is we'll activate this now.
Sure.
I guess I will. 1, 2, 3. It'll be 1, 2 is 1. I have a D8 here, so I'll get 3 treasure.
Sure.
That's not my. Dragon, shark, plant, thopter, angel, rock lizard, samurai, zombie. Random fake scalding tarn, treasure. This is on your board now. And then I have 3 of these. I'll use all but so that's 3, 4, 5. Massacre Girl?
Yeah. So it's kind of like
So everything should in theory die, yeah? Or does reality chip not get the minus, which means ceaseless hunger wouldn't get the minus?
Reality chip absolutely does get it because the first one goes off and kills the servo.
Got it.
And
Okay.
at that point, reality chip falls off. So really, the servo and all 4 thralls die in the first go around, and then so everything then gets an additional -5. So that gets up to 6. Which also gets reality chip. Actually, so it would be 7 with the goblin welder. So that gets up to 7, and then reality chip and the 2 creatures on Hollywood's side go. That's 8, 9, 10, and then the 11 is the commander over for the doctor. So yes, we get up to -11, -11.
Sweet.
Sure. 4 tokens on my board will die, but before anything goes off, I'm gonna crack these 2 treasures, so we'll get an automatic +2 because 2 tokens will leave my field. I'm gonna play Fake Your Own Death targeting my commander.
What's that do?
It's just gonna pretty much recur it when it dies.
Sweet.
So the 4 thralls will die. It will then go up to 6. These will die. When the deer finally dies, he'll give me 9 elves and it will return as a 3/3.
But then wouldn't they get minuses? Oh, I guess it would be.
He's ending the stack, so no.
But when do the elves come into play?
When he dies.
Right. So when would he die?
He dies at the same. He dies at the same time as Ulamog.
Yeah.
So then, no, because right, but then this trigger would go on the stack 2 more times.
Okay.
Yeah, but his death trigger doesn't resolve at that point.
Oh, because I'm still in the middle of resolving. Okay, that makes sense.
Right. So you're still in the middle of resolving. So anything that dies as a result of that effect going off, I believe.
No, the way you said that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. So he does get the tokens.
Yep.
Because it dies live.
It makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Okay.
And I have a real quick question. If I don't have a card in my hand, can I still activate this?
Treasure. What is it?
Key to the city.
That is a good question.
No. It's before the colon. It's a cost. Like discarding a card is a part of the cost to activate the ability.
Okay.
It's before the colon.
No, it makes sense. No, that's why I was asking.
Fake Your Own Death, the card that I played to recur Nadir, also grants me 1 treasure token.
Sweet. That's it for me.
Killed all my creatures, bro.
Well, to be fair, I didn't want a Ulamog to come smashing in anyone's direction.
It's incredibly rude.
Yeah, Master Girl is such a weird tax.
I can't counter spells anymore, and I'm really depressed by that.
I took my point of damage from my mana vaults on my upkeep. Inventor's Fair triggers, and I'm. Oh, you know what? I gain a life. That's what I do. Okay. And then I could sacrifice it and do the thing. Anyway, I'm gonna draw my card for turn. I know how cards work. That's okay.
Glad you do, because I have no idea how cards work half the time.
What do they say? Reading the card explains the card.
Unless if it's Chains of Mephistopheles.
Yeah, it's not always true. That's the truth. Not always true. Okay. What do I do here? I really need to draw some cards, and I do not have a way to do that other than Hedron Archive. Which, now that my welder is dead, is much less fun. So what do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
So I'm really curious to see what my keyboard will do when I play Resident Evil 4. So I have it set up that my mouse and keyboard changes their lights based on like what game I'm playing. So like when I'm playing the Hogwarts Legacy or something, when I turn the game on, it shows all 4 house colors, like the scarlet, the blue, the green, and the yellow.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
And then like when I load my character, who happens to be in Slytherin, it goes green and silver. So I'm really curious to see what happens when I play Resident Evil tomorrow.
I'm gonna make the next thing cost 5 less, which is gonna make our boy Brutaclad cost 2.
Mm.
And then I'm going to move to combat. He's gonna make a 2/1 mirror. And then I may choose a token I control, and if I do, each other token I control becomes a copy of that, so I'm going to turn these treasures into mirrors as well.
Sweet.
There are 3 of these now. And then I think I'm actually just going to hold back some blockers. Pass.
Why is Brutaclad such an underrated card?
I don't think it's underrated. I think everybody knows that card's awesome.
I never see enough of it, you know?
Draw a
Yeah.
card. I
I
think
think it
I
was
got no
more-
man.
More prevalent earlier.
Alright, now this is what is gonna get interesting, guys.
It hasn't gotten interesting yet? Oh my god, I'm so scared.
Tap all this and then this to play Tina Strip's Caretaker, which is a flying creature, is a 3/3. And then since
That
I
is
have-
not a soul ring. It is not a meteor crater.
It scanned for you as a soul ring. That's funny. It did for me too.
And it's the ugly art, like where it's like too zoomed into the revised art. Oh god, I hate it.
Alright, so then I'm going to tap this one to put this on here. It gets a +1/+1 counter on it at the beginning of my upkeep. So it's
Sweet.
not +1/+1 now because it's not my upkeep. So it's still a 3/3. So that's gonna be that, and then I'm gonna pass my turn to Doc.
Okay.
Don't forget to untap your purse thing. Yeah.
Right. We will roll it automatically, and it will go in game chat. How did I know it's gonna be a 1? I really thought to myself it's gonna be a 1.
Yeah, right?
Well, not cool, but it happened, so we're here now. Tap 4, crack a treasure. When I crack a treasure, Nadir will see that dying and get a +1 on himself. Not that dice. That dice is a random dice. We don't want that one. Okay, so 1 counter. 4 with the 1 floating. I would like to play a Phyrexian Plague Lord.
Which one's that? Is that the one that comes with encounters and stuff?
No, this is a 4/4 creature, and it has sack a creature. Target creature gets -1/-1 till end of turn.
Ah, that's pretty cool.
It's an old one, and I do appreciate whoever showed me this. Does it resolve, Tim?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I don't have them. Yep, you're good.
Okay. Cool, cool. I would then like to go to combat.
Depending on where those creatures go, I can make them unblockable. Make one unblockable.
Why don't we make the deal that I'll send the deer at Tim if you make him unblockable?
Sure, you got it. I'll discard this swamp, make it unblockable.
Sure thing. Combat. Tim, you already know what's going on. Here's a 4/4 elf.
Okay.
Alright, no more.
I can't block it, so I take 4 from Nadir.
That does make the thing happen.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright.
I don't know what trouble I just got myself into.
I would then like to crack my last treasure token, which Nadir will see that die, floating a black mana, and we're going to attach some Swifty Boots to Phyrexian Plague Lord. So Phyrexian Plague Lord, although it may sacrifice creatures at instant speed, it also can tap itself to sacrifice itself and give -4/-4 to target creature till end of turn.
It's true.
I will pass.
All right, untap upkeep. We're gonna go ahead and pay 2 to draw an extra card. Then we'll draw a card on my turn.
I will send you to Jesus.
I will send you to Jesus. So if I do this, that's 3. And then that would be 2, 3. Oh, I have treasure too. Alright. Fuck it, we're gonna do it. So we're gonna cast an extra planar lens, removing this snow-covered swamp. And then I'll do 3, 4 to play No Mercy. Please don't attack me. That's all I'm asking. And I can no longer give creatures unblockable this turn. I am Jazz Hands.
Okay.
What kind of card is that?
It's an enchantment. It says whenever a creature deals damage to you, me, destroy it.
Okay, good to know.
Good to know.
It is good.
Definitely good to know. I'm gonna go skip right past that combat phase and pass the turn.
I am going to sacrifice the draw an archive on your end step to draw 2 cards.
You don't have Urborg out yet, do you? I would really appreciate it if you got Urborg out.
I'm going to take the damage, but then gain it right back from Inventor's Fair.
It was all part of your plan.
It was. See how that works? That's a combo.
Bow, 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 bow.
So we can play our land for turns, another island.
That isn't very poggers.
Love them. They're so pretty.
Yo, Rad, you are going ham sandwich with Blurp right now, and I appreciate you so much for it, man. Thank you so much.
Find it funny.
That's why we keep him around, right, guys? Because he finds the funny.
We figured it out. One in a blue for Artificer class. It's got a lot of words. I recommend you just look it up.
Ah, too late. I saw it. Too late. I see what you're trying to do there, Hollywood. Sweet.
The artificial class is good.
Sweet.
It's
good.
neat, right?
3. It's gonna be crazy.
It's pretty cool.
That's like hella sweet, dude. And when it's at like level 2, the level 1 ability still happens too, right?
That's correct. That's static.
Yeah.
The first part of it is static, so it just sits there.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Ahead and activate level 2.
And you can only do that at sorcery speed, yeah?
That's correct.
It was really delayed. I don't know what happened there.
So I'm going to reveal cards from the top of my library till I hit an artifact. I'm going to put that into my hand and the rest on the bottom of my library. Curse Mirror is in fact an artifact.
It doesn't look like it, but I love it.
It's a good one.
And that gets a creature? Or does it have to be a creature you control?
Curse Mirror gives any creature on the battlefield.
Nice.
And do I just want to make more blockers? Do I want to blow something up? It's hard to kind of tell here.
Depends on what the thing's being blown up is.
Right. There's like, it's only one thing, right? And there's just so much going on here. I can't really tell where the most dangerous thing is.
I like to believe I'm just an innocent bystander over here.
Yeah, you're not dangerous at all. Don't worry about you.
I mean, there's definitely not a card in my command zone that says basically target player loses the game.
Yeah,
It's definitely not there.
All right, 1, 2.
To be fair, if I played it right now, I'd kill myself.
Do not have the thing. Okay, I am going to plus Sahili and make the next thing cost 5 less. I have 1, 2, actually 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So
You know, I'm regretting my decision searching for Isochron Scepter.
is that what you search? Well, that's like what you put in the deck, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna pay 1 and play Spine of Ish.
Do you have to pay 1 because of the Artificer class?
No, I do not.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
I don't know. You're right. That's not your problem, right?
It's going to blow something up, and I think that I'm going to target the No Mercy.
Oh man, I'm just trying not to die over here.
Oh,
I know,
thank God you did
I know.
that because I was about to destroy that in my turn.
Okay, there's plenty of other good enchantment or well, I don't know if there's any other enchantment targets. There's set. Well, I have one now.
Yes, true. Class is a good
Maybe
one.
I deserve it. So, moving to combat, I am really afraid of that army of 1/1s over there.
Elves lives.
Yeah.
Elves' lives
Nine
matter.
of them.
Elves' lives matter.
They
Yeah.
do. Like uniquely right now, I can't really hold off 9 anyway. Yeah, I don't think it's good for me to attack past. Go ahead, Hollywood.
You still get your combat trigger where you make another mirror, right?
Thank you. Yes, I do.
Your lives.
And then this flying gets a +1/+1 because it's my upkeep. So
Yep.
it is now a 4/4. Now this is where it gets interesting, boys and girls, because I'm gonna hit you with
Imagine dying.
spicy.
Yo, I imagine that shit every day. Right, like especially right now because I have a feeling it's gonna happen soon.
So I'm gonna tap all my mana to play Return to Dust.
So you get to exile stuff, huh?
Yep, exile a artifact or enchantment, and if you cast this during your main phase, you may exile up to one other target artifact or enchantment.
All right, what targets you got, good sir?
How many enchantments do you have to tell me?
I have 0 enchantments, but I have Key to the City, Extraplanar Lens, and a Soul Ring.
And those are artifacts?
Those are our artifacts, but I am Jazz Hands, and please don't.
Alright, and
I mean,
you only have one.
I would say Spine to Ishtar would be a good target because it comes back. It recurs itself.
Right. So if you exile this, there's no way for me to get it back. It is a decent target. I would say that the Swiftfoot Boots over on Docksport are a good target. I think that my Artificer class is a good target. Brutaclad is a good target.
I mean, some could even say that Mana Crypt is a good target. Reduce your mana count. What?
I don't have a Mana Crypt.
Or
No, the Vault.
Oh, the
Yeah,
Vault?
like I disagree, and not
I don't think he's
because
gonna
it's
untap it.
sneaky. Like I have to find the right thing to. It's not really generating anything right now.
Alright,
other
Chen,
than
I
an
hate to do this to you.
No.
I should do it to zombie, but I'm not.
Poor guy.
No. I think he's right. He's empty-handed. My stuff's more threatening. So, what are your
Yeah.
targets?
So the two that you just pointed out to me, I want them gone.
These two?
Nope, the one that's far.
The Brutaclad.
The one, then go over to with your hand, and that one that. Yep, those two.
These two?
Yep.
I mean, there is a pair of Swiftfoot Boots on my board too that was kind of stated. You also have the Bucknards Hollywood as well, so if you wanted to roll that and potentially get more mana for the turn, you could.
Actually, I will.
Okay.
Let me see.
You
What
do
is
have to
that?
tap your you have to tap your Soul Ring to do it.
Yeah, it only takes one mana though.
Your Soul Ring, not your Return to Dust. Yep.
Okay.
Return to Dust is in your graveyard then.
And it's a D4. Where
Yep.
I just got it. There. Cool, nice. There it is. Wow, it's a 1. Okay, that's the worst dice to see that one, but okay. So I get 1 treasure.
Yep.
See what I can do.
So you have 1 colorless floating as well.
Yep. There's nothing else I can do, but I can attack with my flying creature here. And
Nut. Brad, I really appreciate all the loving you're giving me tonight, man.
I am going to attack Doctor with my flying creature. It's a 4/4 flying.
Sounds good. I'll declare no blockers. I'll go to damage and I'll take 4 going down to 30. No, 31, not 300.
That would be an interesting turn of events.
Good math.
Hi, math good. You got anything else, Hollywood?
Nope, it's Doctor's turn.
Okay. Untap. This is around your turn, girl. Can I get creature counts in graveyards? Swamp for turn.
I have 0 creatures in my graveyard.
How? Mono black player.
I I have two.
This is like a weird mono black deck. Oh, I just realized Isochron Scepter and this are exiled.
Yep. Thank you, Tim. I see. Thank you.
Yep, 0.
How big are your mirrors, Tim?
They're 2-1s.
I was so close to saying it, Tim. You should be proud of me.
I will tap a swamp and play Shambling Gas. When this creature dies, I choose one. Either target creature and opponent controls gets -1/-1 to end a turn, or I create a treasure token. I would like to sack the Shambling Gas to Phyrexian Plague Ward to get 2 -1/-1s on up to 2 target creatures, and I like to take out 2 of those mirrors.
Yep.
Okay.
Down to 2.
Going to combat, I like to swing 9 elves over Esahili.
Yep.
And that'll be my declaration of attack. Okay. I didn't expect you to let that thing die so easily, so that changes things. I will tap 4 and play a Corpse Augur. And it says when it dies, I draw X cards and lose X life for X is the number of creature cards in target player's graveyard.
Yeah, that Phyrexian guy's a problem.
Really?
He's such an old card that nobody like really remembers him, but he has
It's so good. Yeah, he's really good. Do you have to pay 1 to sack though, right?
Nope, instant sack.
That card is way better than I thought.
I am going to pass over and wish you luck, Mr. Jazz Hands.
All right, Mr. Jazz Hand's gonna untap, upkeep, and draw. If it is a bad card, I might just. Oh my god. Mr. Jazz Hands will play a swamp, so this breaks even again, and I'll pass the turn. I can give something fear now.
All right.
Correction. Target legendary creature fear.
Okay, what the hell am I doing? Alright, I'm untapping. I'm gonna lose a life and gain a life because I still have 3 artifacts.
You do have the Bucknard, sir.
I have a Bucknard! I have the purse!
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Not gonna lie, I was this close to just killing myself. Alright, this game's going nowhere.
I will play my land for turn.
It's weird because when I was sampling this deck, I was having trouble emptying out my hands. But I just haven't drawn any of my card draw.
What do you run
I'm
for card?
doing better this round than the last round.
Like I have that instant that like you can sacrifice an artifact or a creature to draw 2 cards and make a treasure. Stinging Study, Phyrexian Arena, Blood Gift Demon, stuff like that, where it's like slow and steady card draw.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's get the roll out of the way. Send the purse over to Zombie.
Woohoo! All right, Magikarp, you're back at it again.
I choose you.
That's a 3 again.
Isn't move splash on that card?
Not just splash, it's epic splash.
Oh shit.
I flip 2 coins. If either of them is tails, this attack does nothing.
And it probably hits for like what, 10 damage?
30.
Oh wow. It is
Because it's an epic motherfucking splash. Got the chlorine in my eyes. God. Ah! It's a shame I have no islands in the deck where I would kill every single one of you guys.
yeah, you get it.
You know, I was thinking about building a deck with blue energies that for the islands instead.
I'm sure it's playable.
Okay, I am going to play Cursed Mirror, and I am going to copy Massacre.
Hey Zombie, do you know who else suffers from dementia? Hey Zombie, do you know who else? I'm waiting for it to come back second time around.
Sure. On the stack to copying Massacre. I mean, it doesn't matter even if I get rid of Massacre Girl because you'll still get Massacre Girl.
So he doesn't tell you what it is because it enters as a copy. So
it actually does not. Oh, you may have it become a copy. No, it is an ETB. You do have a chance to respond.
oh,
Okay. So this is what I'd like to do. I'd like to start by sacking all.
You know who else suffers from dementia? You know who else suffers from dementia?
I missed half that conversation, but yeah.
You have to target everything. Like before the next thing happens, we have to know what all the targets are.
Sure. So let's do it this way. Let's sack 4 of them, right? Going down to 5 to target the OG copy of Massacre Girl.
Okay.
So that will kill Massacre Girl. I would then like to,
You don't have to do anything else. There's not going to be a Massacre Girl now. Like that fizzles copy.
Yeah.
It's an ETB. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's because it's an ETB. Like you don't have to sacrifice more at this point. You're totally cool.
Gotta protect my board state, bro.
All right.
No worries, my dude.
I will pay for and play the Venerals disc.
Oh shit! I don't have a response to that.
Oh god, that sucks.
And I will pass.
That's gonna happen.
Alright, I'll untap.
Well, I lose this, which means my mana taps for a lot less. So I'll go back down to 5 mana. That thing blows up.
This creature gets.
Yeah, with 6 mana. Some treasures involved though.
This creature is now a 5/5 flying. Alright. Draw a card from my card. Alright. Tap these 2. 3, sorry. To play my commander. And then how do I want to do this? Alright, this is where it gets a little interesting. So I tap these 3 to play Hunted Clock, but I don't have any more mana to. Oh wait, I have a treasure from you, right, Doc?
You sure do.
Okay, so I can do this. So I equip it to my commander, which has Vigilance, Trample, and Haste. Alrighty. Zombie, you don't have any flying creatures, do you?
I have 0 creatures.
And Tim, you have how many creatures?
I don't have any flyers. I do have two 1s on the ground.
Technically, this is tapped.
I'll do this. I will throw my flying at Tim, which is 5 damage. And zombie, I will, since this creature has haste, I will attack you for 2.
It also has vigilance, so it doesn't tap.
Alright, that's right. You're right. So 5 to Tim with my fire and 2 to you, zombie.
Dunzo.
Yep, I'll go to 30.
And then I'll pass my turn.
So I've got a response to your end step, but you also draw a card for each Auroran equipment attached to your commander.
So just the 1.
Yep.
Okay, so you just draw 1. On your end step, I like to sack Corpse Augur, Phyrexian Plague Ward to give one of those mirror a -1/-1.
Down to 1 mirror.
And it will also draw me, I believe, 4 cards because 4 creatures are still in your graveyard, right, Tim?
Yep, I still have 4 creatures.
I have 1 now.
Good job.
I will also lose 4 life, so I'll go to 27. Okay. 4, 9, 7, so 8. okay, I guess. Okay, this is yours. Let's go untap. Untap some 5 O's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play a swamp return. Yeah, I mean, I hate to hit you, Tim, but I think you're just my biggest threat with your board state.
Why do you say that?
I mean, you have the
Putting on
artificial
the
time. Healy is good.
Might be the nuclear deterrent I have on my board. Sure.
It might be the net-
No worries. Bring it on in.
Here's some 5 L's at you and my 9/9 commander.
You're not. Oh, he has an artifact creature. Never mind. I was gonna give it fear, but it doesn't matter.
Well, screw you too. I will block the big one, I guess. It doesn't have evasion, right?
Oh no, it doesn't have trample or anything like that. It's just
Okay. So 9 elves?
Just
5 elves.
5 L's.
Okay, I will go 25.
Okay.
My last mirror will die. The last vestige of Brood Cloud.
no.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's gonna be a board wipe, so I'm gonna pass.
Okay, guys. Okay. This is where
What are the cards?
dreams go to live and die. Oh,
Okay, that was a positive sound.
but
It wasn't a like
so here's
changing hell yes, but
So here's the problem. There's a never. I'm staring down at a Nevin Rolls disc, right? And this card in my hand will help me in like it takes a turn for it to actually do anything, right? And the time that it does something for me, it's gonna disappear, and I wouldn't even have the mana to cast my commander anyway.
so it's like, do you play into it at this point? Like, assuming that I'm not just gonna crack it. Think
The
about the
board
disc.
is, I mean, I don't know.
Thing about the disc is I don't have to just blow it up.
I know, but
I can just sit with it on board. I'm just saying, there's not a huge incentive for me to just wipe everything. I can do it as a response.
right.
So just to be clear, the likelihood that I'm going to do it, if I'm, it's a nuclear deterrent. Like, if I'm not provoked, it's easy for me to do it.
All right, so we're going to tap this for 3. We'll play a Sundial of the Infinite.
Okay.
So I have 1 mana floating. That'd be 4, 5, 6, 7. I am literally a mana short. Oh wait, am I? I need to roll a 3 or higher on this die. Come on, friends. 3 or higher. A 7! Oh, I had a treasure here anyway. So, 1. I got 3 more, so I'm at 4. 4, 6, 7. I'll go down to 3 treasure. I'm gonna attempt to cast my commander. This is in Doctor's board now. Okay, so I'm gonna cast my commander. Is there any responses, guys?
Goes through for me.
All right, it's now in. I have a enter the battlefield trigger, where I lose the game, but I'm gonna instead end my turn now and exile that trigger.
Makes sense.
And then, since that was the end of my turn, it is now your turn, Tim.
Oh, okay. Yep. All right, untap, lose game, draw my card.
Glad that Manival is holding that Inventors Fair in check.
Yeah, the whole 4 life I would have gained is completely mitigated by this Manival. Okay, what do I have to do? So let's play my land for turn. It's Fiery Islet.
Islet though?
Islet really? Islet?
Oh my god. I'm so bad at this. I apologize. Now and forever.
What? Okay, I'll just take your word for it.
That was a really bad joke.
Oh, is that what that was?
That's what the apology is for.
Apologizing for?
Yeah.
The bad joke? Okay.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6. I am 6 or 7. I can't read. That is way too small. It's 6. I will pay 6 and get Artificer class all the way up to
Interesting.
3rd level.
You know, there's a really good creature on my side of the board that you could copy, Tim. I'm telling you, it's a great idea. It starts with a and ends with Age the Untouchable.
Yeah, but like I can't do it at the right time. It happens on the end step.
Well, you would also just lose too.
No, I wouldn't, because the thing's on board. It doesn't ETB.
It enters as a copy of.
But no, it doesn't. Cursed Mirror doesn't work that way.
It doesn't?
If I copied Cursed Mirror, we went through this already. It's an ETB.
You may have it become a copy.
You may have it become a copy.
Yeah, as Curse Mentor enters. So
It does say as.
Yeah.
Oh man, we played that.
Well, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Killing my mirror, or he just wouldn't. You would have been able to choose something different. Yeah.
I should wear my glasses when I play at night. I definitely missed that word. I don't know where they are. That's fun. You're absolutely right. That works just the way the clones do. I thought it was an ATV. Okay. So what am I going to make a copy of? One, 2, 3, 4 mana available. I feel like I'm just gonna die. I guess it isn't that much damage. Yeah, so I'm sorry I'm taking so long. I'm going to move to my end step. Artificer class is going to trigger. I'm going to make a copy of Mana Bolt.
Okay.
And that's it, pass.
Alright, draw a card.
I almost had him on that phage play. Almost.
Yeah, he was thinking
Up
about
on my lands.
I was gonna, like, I actually thought about it when I thought Cursed Mirror worked a
And
different
my
way. Like,
creature
if
is
it
now
worked.
a 6 flying. Alright, now this is when it gets interesting, guys. Because. Oh shit. Should I play this?
Yes, do it.
Hey, zombie, is that your commander a creature?
It sure is.
Alright, hold on, let me think real quick. Because there's a lot of things I can do right now. Alright. I'm gonna play Swords of the Power Shaders. And it says exile target creature, its control gains life equal to its power.
Okay.
I'm gonna destroy your commander.
You're gonna exile my commander.
Yep.
Sweet.
I also have a 9/9 that's very reasonable to exile if you'd like, sir.
I'd rather do his commander because it could end our turn or end the game for us.
Sure.
So I think that's a better play in my opinion. Because
Sure.
and then I forgot to play a land. And then alright.
All right, Reds. Have a wonderful evening.
Interesting. So tap 2 mana. And then I play Blazing Sunsteel. and then I tap 4 mana to equip it to my commander, which it says it gains 1+1/+0 for each opponent you have, and I have 3 opponents. So it's now a a 5/2.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Yep. 5/2. All right, let's grab a dice. All right. I'm going to do the 6/6 flying to zombie.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to attack Doctor with my 5/5.
Is it a 5/5 or a 5/2?
5/2, sorry.
It's all good. I actually have a couple responses. Before Declaration of Blockers, I like to kill 1, 2, and give your commander -2/-2 to kill it.
Alright.
You do get to draw 2 cards though.
Yeah, you still get the draw, however.
Alright, that's fine.
I'm gonna take the 6. Doing anything else, Hollywood?
Thinking real quick. Okay, it's your turn, Doc.
On your end step, I'd like to craft my treasure vault for X is equal to 6, creating 3 treasures.
They're not snow covered, right?
No.
Because if they were, it would have been more.
I was really hoping to, because like when you played that, I was like, oh man, it'd be nice. And then you said snow covered. I was like, oh, this guy.
The only reason why I run snow covered in this deck.
No, it definitely works out in your favor. Cause
Like slightly higher likelihood that people won't be able to benefit from it.
I've got 3. Let's roll the Bucknards, pass it over to Hollywood, and game chat will be my default.
I really like what your deck is doing, by the way, Dr. MTG.
I appreciate that, thank you. It gave me a 4, so I'm gonna go up to 7 treasures in total. I really hate this dice, I'm sorry, it's a randomizer dice. I don't know why I keep calling it out.
I don't feel so good.
Oh, that was amazing.
Actually cracked some things. Let's bring back my other commander Nadir for 7. So actually be all 7 of my treasure tokens, which will then put 7 more counters on this guy.
God damn.
4, 5, 6, 7. So he is 6, 12, and 18 commander, dude.
Sweet.
Yep.
I like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
Let's go to. Yeah, let's go to combat. Tim, I am gonna try to force your hand by swinging the deer at you. and Hollywood will get 3s.
That's fine. First
Alright.
damage I took today. Tonight.
Well, hold on. Don't take the damage yet, because I want things are gonna happen before damage happens, and it may change it, it may not. We'll see. So I am going to pay 3, 4. I'm gonna sacrifice my inventor's fare.
Oh man. Okay.
It was very wise of you to force my hand, because it would have been much harder to do later, but it does change probably what I'm going to search for with Inventor's Fair. Because I just gotten Darksteel Forge and made everybody stay very, very sad.
Sure.
So it was definitely correct to force my hand. Okay, so let me figure out what artifact I'm searching for.
I'm curious on what you're gonna get.
Yeah, I'm curious on what I'm going to get.
Does it put it on the battlefield?
It sure does. No? What am I? Oh, yeah, it would have been nice.
No, this is strictly a. Oh, now that's interesting. I'm not even gonna have enough to cast it at the end of this. Is that what I'm gonna take? Even though it's too expensive and I can't cast it, it's fun. It's maximum fun.
That's the story of my life, man.
Right? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. I think I do have to reveal it. I'm gonna get Portal to Phyrexia.
That's the card I was thinking you were gonna get too.
Yeah. It's probably wrong, but we're gonna do it anyway. And then I will sacrifice the last treasure to the portal goes to my hand. I will sacrifice the last treasure and activate No Minerals Disc.
Sure. Do I have a chance to respond before Nevdix happen, or just?
Correct. No, you get.
I mean, the destroy trigger goes on the stack.
Okay, so I just want to stack my tokens, and then we'll give 3 neg 3 counters to Hollywood's. But the reason I'm doing it is just so that way I get an additional 3 L's when things are said and done.
Yep. Okay. So all artifacts, enchantments, and creatures are destroyed.
Yep.
What's past ground zero? Because I'm not sure, because that's where I'm at.
It's pretty low. It's pretty low. 16. I will get 21 L's when things are said. I do have a question, and it's about the commander tax. So earlier when I played the Fake Your Own Death, right, because it died, but it went back to the command zone, does that increase the amount that I have to pay? So if I put it back in the command zone, will it be 4 or will it be 5?
Correct. It would be 4.
It'll be 4. Okay.
If it would be the second. No. Oh, no. It only increases when you cast it from your command zone. So like my Phage will cost 4 more. But since your creature died and came back, it still only costs 2 more. So like if you were to return, like if it were to get bounced to your hand and recast it, you don't have to pay commander tax and it wouldn't increase it. It's when it leaves the command zone is when it would change what it costs.
Okay. Alright. It's a tough one because I want to know if that's really the right move or not. Then he crossed the fucking line again. No, I'm actually gonna put him here.
Interesting.
Counters go by. I'd like to plus Tevish to 6 to get to 0 on throws. Represented here. I'd then like to tap. Yeah, tap 2. And I'd like to animate Dead Nadir.
Sweet.
So it will be a 2/3. It will get -1, -0. And then tap 3. I'd like to play a Blood Flow Connoisseur, which has sacrifice creature, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature.
Wow.
So not as effective as a Phyrexian, but still a sack outlet. All right, I'm gonna pass after.
All right, I'm gonna untap upkeep draw. Your angel's dead, by the way. Hollywood.
How's it dead?
Nevin Roll's disc. It destroyed everything that was on the battlefield.
Oh, I thought it was just artifacts and equipments.
Artifact.
Artifacts, enchantments, and creatures.
Okay. That's fine.
I have a card in my hand. It does things. I might as well, because
Do it.
I guess I'll cast Damnation.
Ooh, got him. Yeah, my responses are gonna go at so just to like get more.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, I've got no response other than that.
Yeah, so you'll get what? 3 more out.
23. I'll have 26 elves after all.
Yep, sounds good.
Okay. And I am gonna put Nadir back in the command zone this time, so it'll be the first time entering there, meaning an additional 2.
That's it for me.
I will play my land per turn. I will pay 6 and play my commander. I will plus her to make a servo, and I will pass.
Question: do I still take the 3 damage from?
No.
No.
Good to know. Okay, untap.
I really like your elf tokens. Are they from Card Kingdom?
They are. I think it even says on the back.
Mm-hmm.
Tap 2, and I get to. Never mind. I just read that card.
So-
Find that card.
Just like a little quick run about the elf token. I actually had Nadir for like one of like my first ever Magic cards.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I started really playing in Zendikar, which the symbols, and this token came in one of my orders, and I was like, I think I should just build this. And the first thing I built was Tevish and Nadir, and just been fucking around with it since.
Yeah, it's really good, man. I like it a lot.
Thank you.
It's kind of cool to have monocolored partners. Like,
Yeah.
there's something very, very immediately cool about that.
It's the literally opposite of what I do with my partnership.
Yeah.
I'm like, give me all the colors.
Yeah, I thought it'd be easier because I don't play partners really, and I thought just in this case it's all one color base. It's my only monocolor deck too, so.
Yeah, I have
Really,
2 5-color decks and 1 4-color deck. I like my colors.
yeah, it's nice though because it's like you essentially get 2 cards that you have.
Mhm.
Like you start every game with 9 cards in your hand. It's very cool.
And those 2 work so well together.
They do, and everybody's worried about the neg 10 on Tevish, and I would tell you one thing: I've never neg 10 him.
You know what? I was hoping you would make that mistake this game.
I had to read your card. I really thought about it.
Question: how much does my commander cost now?
It would cost 5.
How many times have you cast it?
Twice.
Yeah, so it would cost 7.
7. Okay.
Alright, yeah. Okay, so I'll just play this card then. I'm gonna play Deflecting Palm.
There's no damage on the stack.
Yeah, that's an instant spell that you play when someone's like doing damage.
Yeah, I just read sorry, I thought it was something completely different. You know what? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am 1 short to cast my commander. Well, I can't do nothing, so I'll pass my turn.
Sure. 1 black, play Dark Ritual, floating me 3 black.
We got there, folks.
I did it.
I too have Dark Ritual in this deck.
What?
Who would have thought?
in a mono black deck.
3, 6, 7, 8. Castle Deer again. This is gone.
I tried, folks. I tried.
I mean, the deer turns out is very, very hard to deal with because it just keeps bringing his creatures back. It's making new elves.
Well, I will say he doesn't have a sack outlet this time, which is
That is true.
better for us.
I would like to go to combat.
Yeah, you would.
Tim, 26 elves coming at you, sir.
I'm dead.
Hot damn.
Can I respond to that?
Sure.
I'm gonna tap 1 mana and I'm gonna play Condemn.
Condemn. Okay.
Yep.
So you like to put one of them back.
Yeah.
Alright. So just to let you know, it will still kill 10. No, it might not.
He could block.
So 25.
I mean,
coming.
if we're gonna say that he did that before I declared blockers, yes, I will declare a blocker and
There you go.
And go to 1.
That's fair game. And then I'm gonna take damage up another 2 and get 2 more 0/1 throws. And then that's my turn.
Okay.
You've been top decking some good stuff, man.
Well, I mean, there's lots of good cards in the deck. All right. So we're gonna tap for 5. We're gonna play Greed and draw a card.
Okay.
I'll take 2. That's it for me. Tim, you're my only hope.
What? You're in trouble then. You can see how well things are going for me over here. I'll draw my card for turn. That's a lot of blockers. That doesn't do the trick.
We just need an electrickery or something.
I know, like anything that could do 1 damage to everything would definitely change things, but I don't have a way to draw cards, and
Oh no.
I do not have that in my hand, so I think we're just SOL.
I have a better route. Just storm your way to 25 spells and grape shot every single one of them.
Makes sense.
Oh, that's what I have to do. Okay.
Yes,
Okay, here
that's
we
the
go.
line. That's the line.
That's. I can't believe I didn't see it. Yeah, I mean, I can play a card, but I don't really. So I will pay 7, and I will play Mere Battlesphere,
Oh snap.
and I will plus Sealy and get a servo. So that's a bunch of creatures, but it's nowhere near enough. So
I don't know. Hollywood could draw a board wipe.
True.
Hollywood, you're our only hope. Draw a board wipe right now. Right?
Well,
Meow.
here's the thing too. I have a card in my hand that could deflect damage.
only does it for 1 source though, and he's got 26 sources. So
It's better than nothing.
only just though.
Also, Hollywood, before your turn, if you want mana to cast your commander, you crack that Myriad Landscape to get 2 plains or 2 mountains into play.
Wait, what?
You have Myriad Landscape, right? The second land right there.
Oh yeah.
You could crack it to get 2 before your turn.
Oh, automatically.
Well, yeah, you pay 2 and tap it to sacrifice it to search your library for 2 basic lands of that shared type. So you could get 2 mountains or 2 plains, and then you would have enough to cast your commander too.
Okay, so yeah, I tap 2 to sacrifice this. So 1, 2.
Well, you did that on his end step.
Okay.
So get those 2 lands, and then they'll be on the battlefield untap on your turn.
first one I found, so I'll just play that.
So yeah, you'll just need a second mountain. It has to be 2 of the same type.
No.
Which is interesting. Did you know if you have a myriad landscape in your colorless deck, you can only still search for one waste because I don't think waste is a land type. The more you know.
Yeah, it seems interesting. I didn't know anything about that. I do know that colorless like generally tends to be the highest pricing for a deck. So that's I've never really invested the pieces into that.
I have, and it was stupid. Don't do it. It's a trap.
It seems so appealing, but I don't know if
Well, so I mean, they're all pretty similar, right? I mean, there is the guy that copies abilities that aren't legendary, which are really cool. But like for the most part, it's just ramp out until Eldrazi monsters, and it's all the same from there.
All right. So it's my turn
Yep.
still. So I play a land. So that's fine. Okay, I think I got this. Let me.
Blasphemous act. Blasphemous act.
Yeah, that would suck.
I actually don't have that.
It was our only hope.
Deleted.
Yeah, right. Tim, I don't think we're gonna be here much longer in this world.
I feel really good about where I'm at. I put 6 creatures on the board this turn.
Okay, so 5, 6, 7. Play my commander. And I have no treasures and no nothing.
I only need to survive 2 turns, and then he needs to plus or alt his commander, and then I think we're okay.
That's my plan actually. That's what I'm thinking.
Nice, I knew it.
Okay,
Go
so
with the content play.
I'm gonna pass my turn since I have no moves to do.
Sure. Untap. Draw.
So just out of curiosity, are every single basic land different? Because I hope it is.
I mean, different art.
Yeah, nice.
Yes. I don't really know why I haven't invested in the same art lands. I just
Because
what I have at the time.
because it's amazing when you don't.
There is an aesthetic choice.
Well, like this is boring, right? Like this is kind of boring. You know, well, I mean, this is a bad example. Usually I have more than 5 lands in play.
If anything,
but-
I would probably keep with the ones that still have the tap, like this one here.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the ones.
Do you know what's even better? White border.
Yeah, I actually hot take. I prefer white borders.
Wow, that is a hot take.
I do. Hence why I got the anime dead in the white border and like a couple of other ones in white borders. But like, it's hard to get the cards that you want to play in white border because it was just so limited.
Well, yeah, I was about to say, I mean, plus a lot of the stuff that's in white border isn't necessarily the greatest.
All right, so I'm gonna float 6 black mana. I'm gonna kick Tevish up to get 2 more thralls. So I have 4 thralls in total.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to use that 6 floating black. Actually, it's 7. So play 1. Play Necrotic Hex. Each player sacrifices 6 creatures, and I create 6 tap 2/2 black zombie creature tokens.
You don't say.
It does
Wow.
do that.
Good thing I have no creatures, guys.
Yeah.
It was all a part of the plan.
My commander costs 8 now.
9, right?
4, 5, 6. So 6 there. These are tap 2/2s. Alright, going to combat. Nadir will come at Tim. 23 Ls will come at a zombie.
I will block with a greed.
that up.
All right, let's see. Let's see what my next card would have been. I would have done nothing.
So it's me and him going at it, right?
Yes, sir.
Your turn.
This is gonna be. Alright. Yep.
Yeah,
I'm gonna lose, but.
I probably should have just gotten like Stinging Study or Phyrexian Arena with my Vamp Tutor. Yeah.
What did you shoot it for?
The Isochron Scepter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, how do you not remove that? You honestly probably would have shut me down because Nadir was not going to get played. I was trying to think of like, I mean, luckily you countered his Joyra.
Right.
You can play it. And I had Animate Dead in my hand since square one. I had Necrotic Hex in my hand since square one, and I drew Fade Ground Death. So I was like, okay, I can at least kind of play around it for a bit.
Yeah. Well, my choices were Defile, or that, and I'm like, Defile's cool, but I only had like 3 snow-covered lands at the time.
Right.
Or
and think of like you're just very I know that you put Isochron Scepter in there recently, and you're like super incentivized to get that so that you can do the Isochron.
right.
But really, you're probably right to say that the problem with the deck is actually that it runs out of gas, and so getting an extra card each turn probably make a huge difference. And you still have the Withering Boon in your hand,
Right.
So you still have the card that's going to get your commander on the battlefield. You don't counter my Joyra, but I mean maybe you do.
I probably would have still, yeah.
Right.
So my commander costs 9 now?
Correct.
Yep.
Alright, can't kill me yet.
It's pretty darn close. I mean, he has
Pretty close, but
12 plus 23 plus 9, right?
23 plus 9 plus, yeah, you're right. You have the math correct.
alright, I passed my turn.
Okay, on top. You're all. I'll play an Ash Barrens. I'd like to 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd like to tap 4. Actually, it's not even really worth it at this point.
Oh, I just thought of something. Am I able to download that now and play it after this game?
I'll tap 7. No, it's not even worth that either. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be the case. Fill 4 black. I like to play Chittering Witch. When it's ETBs, I get a number of rats equal to the amount of points I have. So it would be just one additional rat that comes along with it.
All right, I have no idea when I'm going to bed now, and it's all Resident Evil 4's fault.
And tap 1. I'd like to play Viscer Seer, and this says sack a creature.
Oh, good gracious.
Right. Let's go to combat, and I'm going to swing 6 individual 2/2s, 9/9 commander, and 23 L's at you, good Sir Hollywood.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do this to get less damage, so hopefully you guys can do good math. I'm gonna
Okay.
tap 2 and do Deflecting Palm,
Sure.
and I'll just,
I would do his commander.
Yeah.
command.
Okay, so 23 plus 12 would equal 35. So you would go down to 5. I will take 9 commander damage. Commander?
I don't think it's commander because I think Deflecting Palm does the damage, not
Yeah,
because it prevents it and then
it deals.
yeah. So no, it's not 9 commander of yourself.
All good. Yeah, and then I'd like to. I mean, it's kind of greedy to do such dated things, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna tick Tevish up 1, sacrifice this 1 rat, and draw 2 cards.
God, Devesh is so good.
Yeah, I gotta take that card out. That's it. That's what I got. Go ahead, Hollywood.
Alright, hopefully I get some good here.
You're
If
at
I don't.
5, by the way, Hollywood.
Yeah, oh, I didn't update. Hold on.
You have to just enter or something. There you go.
There you go. So I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm one short to cast my commander. Still. You won, my friend. I passed my turn.
Alright.
I have no.
Cool. I mean, I'll untap, draw, go to combat, and just swing it all again at you, sir.
Yep, good game.
Alright, good game, bud.
GG's.
Alright, guys, thank you for the game.
So, what card? What card did you draw and say you need to get rid of?
This card from D&D.
Honestly, it's not that bad. Like I think the dungeon that it puts you in is pretty cool.
I put it in here as something to create me tokens. And it does create a token on the 4th dungeon thing, but I don't know. I just never. It's like always sitting in my hands, and I'm always like, do I want to play it? I don't really need it.
I don't like their card a lot, but
yeah, unless you're playing with a way to get it down to 1 mana, like if you're playing with cost reduction things that make it 1 mana so that you can go through a dungeon, basically pay 1 black to move through a dungeon, then it is okay.
Mm-hmm.
But anything, and there's lots of ways to do that and make it really, make it move a lot faster. You can even make it free under certain circumstances, but really, it's probably not great.
My follow-up with it too is, although Isochron Scepter is like one of those cards that really I only see in Is It Dex or Jeskai decks, the fact that you put in that mono black deck makes me almost want to play it, because I've got many 2 mana value lesses that will recur my commander.
it has to be instant specifically.
Yeah, like this one isn't.
Yeah. I really like it.
If I played like Isochron with this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of like Hollywood's turn, I tap 2, I play it. It creates me a treasure, so it's netting me mana as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have a couple of cards that are like that. Yeah, I like it. I have a lot of usually like a couple of kill spells that do it and stuff like that, but yeah, that was a really good game. I didn't record it because I was sleeving up in the beginning, so this one in particular won't make it to YouTube. However, I do have a pretty cool game lined up that will be posted next Friday. It's hard for me to judge because I don't know, it's a shorter game, which I need to upload a shorter game because most of the most recent games have been 2 hours long. But halfway through the game, the 4th player rage quits. And it's hard for me to want to put the game on there, but it ends in a really cool way. So I'm probably gonna post it anyway.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think scooping is all fair if you're sitting. I got stacked out. I was playing Joda the other day, and I got stacked out with that you can't play more than 1 artifact or more than 1 non-artifact spell card.
Oh, yeah.
So it kind of just shut down my deck, but I sat there for a good 10 turns, and then we finally got rid of it, and somebody copied it. So I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna do what I can and then just scoop at sorcery speed. But to just go out rage quit doesn't really seem the best way to go about it.
Like, it was funny. We were playing against a stack deck the other day, and he decided to play a Torpor Orb, and I happened to be playing Phage. So because of his Torpor Orb, I was able to play Phage, give it haste, and destroy his board, so I could kill him. It was fantastic.
It's like when like people think that they got you, especially with like a stacks deck, and you're like, well, actually, it's gonna help me out.
Yeah, it was a pretty interesting game. So, Tim, so let's plan on the third episode, because like I want to get like a outline probably made by the end of the next week for myself anyway. Should we plan on one deck or two decks for in a single episode?
Maybe I think we should each bring one.
Okay.
I think that we can. I think that we can get it in. And even if it ends up being longer, I think that that's okay too.
And worst case, we could always break that episode into 2 episodes.
Yeah, if we had to, but I don't think that we will. Like, I mean, because when you talk about doing a deck tech, it's like, do we need to talk about every single card that's in it? Like, not really.
No.
Like, you could just say, like, here's the card, here's a list of cards. Oh, excuse me. Here's a list of cards that are here.
Thanks for the subscription, by the way, Dr. MPG.
Right, like here's the ramp, here's the card draw, here's why these
right.
things are there. Here's the things that go with the deck. Here's the things I put in for funsies. So yeah, I think that would be good. Yep.
So yeah, it is super late. All right, Tim.
Just so you know, Zombie.
Yeah, what's up?
You can record this game. It's still, if you stream it on YouTube, it's technically.
Yeah, it'll always be there. Yeah.
So it's not like it's a lost cause. It's just
I Zach Lane. Welcome to the Zombie Horde, because I'm pretty sure that was Dr. MTG. Yeah, that was Dr. MTG's YouTube subscription. Yeah, I mean, it'll always be on YouTube, but it won't be like one that I make an intro for, edit the video and stuff. So
that's the only downside to it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
everything else is fine.
All right, we have 33 of 51 gigs downloaded for Resident Evil 4, so we will definitely get some Resident Evil 4 played before I go to bed. So, all right, man, it was good talking to you, Hollywood, and hopefully we can see you soon.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, see ya, bro.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. I didn't even think about like trying to pre-download the game because I wasn't sure if you could pre-download it or anything. But I'm downloading it now. It's got it doesn't give me a time limit. That's kind of annoying. Go to just chatting for now though. So that was I'm not gonna lie, kind of a frustrating game for me because yes, I searched for the wrong card with Vampire Tutor, but I got pretty hated out of the game, but that happens sometimes. So like I'm not like gonna worry too much about it. It's just the way Commander be sometimes. So while we wait for Resident Evil 4 to download, what color combination would you like to see me build next on Moxfield? Because that is something I haven't done in a while that I need to do again. All right. Get back in your page. Please. What the balls is happening? There we go. All right, we only got 10 gigs left. Diamond. Oh, sweet deal, man. I actually don't play Arena. I should pick that up, but I'm afraid to like devote my life to it, you know what I mean? And plus, I don't know Standard very well. But they do have like a one-on-one Commander Light thing on it, so yeah, I don't even know the ranking system, and like I don't know how much is after Diamond and stuff. It's over here. You know, I am a little tired, but I am more excited to play Resident Evil 4 than going to bed. So I'll only play a little bit. Maybe I'll play like the intro plus like a little bit after what the demo showed. We'll see what happens. Oh, sweet. Good job, man. Good for you. Let's move this over here. Boom, 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 boom. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-ba-ba-dum. We can close that. We can close this. Boom, 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 ba-dum. 10 trading cards. All right. Got a pretty decent amount of. There are 8 hidden achievements. Oh, interesting. Here we go, folks. Let me let's go. Shaboom. Update. Skadoosh. Should load it up here soon. Oh, that's really loud. There we go. All right. I consent. Sweet deal. Can change your touch keys. I'm just gonna trust that it picked good settings for me. Bonuses. Main story, new game. Alright. I think I'm gonna play my first playthrough on standard. And then we'll go harder after this one. Oh man. My keyboard isn't doing anything cool. Oh, I need to turn my fucking music off. Stop. Come on, robot. Thank you. You're having a rough day, Ashley's friend.
September 30th, 1998. It's a day I'll never forget. The cop inside me died that day. And that night, Raccoon City was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella. Somehow I made it out, but too many others weren't so lucky. I was asked. Later, to join a top-secret government program. Not that I had a choice. The training, punishing missions, nearly killed me. But at least I kept my mind off everything. If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain, even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
Is that better, by the way?
So tell me, Yankee, why did you come to this horrible place? As close to nowhere that I've ever seen.
Let's just say, looking for someone.
That someone must be very important, huh? The chief gave the orders himself. Help him, he said.
I'm sure your boys didn't come all the way out here to roast marshmallows. Maybe you did.
You have a strange sense of humor. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Just between us. A lot of people have gone missing around here. And it's been that way for a while now.
Well then. Should be just another day in the office, right?
I mean, last week there was a search for some missing hikers.
I'm sure you'll do your best to help me.
This game looks absolutely stunning.
Nature calls, huh? I'll be right back. Qué frío.
¿Te has bebido el bar entero?
You smoke? Vaya sitio más tétrico. ¡Eh! ¿Hay alguien ahí?
He sure is taking his time. Did he fall in? Maybe you better go and take a look. Oh, watch the car. Wouldn't want to get a parking ticket.
So much for helping me.
I don't know about you, but this looks absolutely incredible.
How far could he have gone? Anyone home? Sorry to barge in like this. Busco a un policía. Vino aquí? This is not good. I read you. What's your situation? What the hell's going on? What was that? No fucking way. This just keeps getting worse.
Damn. It'd be fucking tanky. Sweet.
Bruce, this is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
The President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Need a location on a nearby lake. She may have been taken there.
Copy that. I'll see what I can find.
Hurry up. Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are... Gotta go. Talk later. I'll let myself out.
To be fair, you're a home intruder. Like, what were you expecting?
Yeah.
I feel like I hear something that's like a goat or something. Like one of the goat bobbleheads. Right, I don't have to hit F on every door. Oh fuck, I didn't even see that fucking thing.
Damn it.
That's not a good way to get ahead in life. Oh, I know. It was a bad joke, but I had to.
Holy shit.
Ah. Hmm.
Here we go.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, damn. Oh, crazy old lady. Get through the door!
You gotta be kidding me.
Nice. Present for you.
Oh shit! Oh, that was cool. Here we go. They keep coming. Oh shit. What the fuck? The cow tackled me!
Present for you.
Oh shit! No, 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 no! Oh shit! Oh, come on! There were so fucking many of them! Holy shit!
Here we go. One down.
What?
Next.
I'm sorry, excuse me? Oh my god, my aim is such trash! Okay.
it for you.
Oh my fuck! Fuck. I didn't kill him!
Él nos invoca.
That should be intense, my dude.
Tenemos que servir. Al Lord Sadler Todopoderoso.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Yeah. Yeah, that shit was tight.
Roost to Condor 1. I've identified a route to the lake. Look for a large windmill. There's a path on the far side of it.
Windmill. Copy that.
And be careful. Roost out.
Kyle. Just making sure I got everything before I go. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
There it is.
Interesting. The charms and shit actually do stuff. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, that was almost devastating.
Won't open.
All right. For the love of God, will somebody please get rid of the blue medallions? Those religious lunatics left hanging around. Destroy all the blue medallions. Area farm. Reward 3 spinel. Sweet. Ooh. All right, I think I'm progressing too much. I'm gonna go back. Okay. So I found 3 of the 5. Let's check over here. Nice. Okay.
God damn.
No! No, I got stuck. Ow.
Shit.
Thanks for the egg, chicken. Wow. All right, so there's still one more medallion. That buffalo head dude was pretty cool though. Sweet. Yo, I'm really enjoying this game. What are your thoughts on the game so far, Alan? How do you think it looks? So there's this thing still, but I don't think I have the access to that yet. The cow's gonna come to life and eat my fucking face! Alright, I'm not ready to go that way yet. I'll go.
Lake's gotta be this way.
Well, bitch, I ain't ready. Okay, bitch, I'm ready. Oh, fucking god damn it. It's weird, I'm dropping frames a little bit. Oh, fuck. Oh, damn. That's not a good look for you, sir.
This the place?
And I feel like I have a lot of money.
What's that noise?
Shut your bow. They're playing on my expectations.
That hurts, you know? Seemed like you really wanted to talk. How observant, senor. Now, say, you got a smoke? You know, those things will kill you. Oh, well, maybe just untie me then, huh? Joder, not this guy! Who are you? Stop
Oh shit, he looks so good. Yo, he looks so fucking good. All right, I think I'm going to end it here. Oh man, this is times damage 14. You've never played the original Resident Evil 4? Wow. What's this? Oh, okay. All right. We're gonna see the opening cutscene and call it quits.
Sacrificial lamb, you will receive our most sacred body. It begins now.
I don't know. I kind of want to see the merchant.
Oh, what the fuck? Hey, stop it.
Hey, Yankee. Got a name?
Leon.
Quiet type, eh? I'm Luis Serra. Guess you, me, picked the wrongest spot to vacation, eh? Hey! Stop it! You move, I move. And I'm beat up enough as it is. I can see you're thinking. Bet you've been in spots like this before, huh? I guess you're here looking for someone. One more guess. Maybe some missing senorita?
Young girl? Talk. Now.
All right. See, heard chatter about moving, señorita.
Moving her. Where?
Who knows? But later, saw some men dragging someone to the old church. Hanging with you, not healthy.
Hey, we're not done here!
Later, amigo.
Shit, they took my gear. Condor 1 to Roost. I've located Baby Eagle. It sounds like she's being kept in some church.
Great. That's good news.
I heard it from this guy I met. He said his name is Luis Serra. There's something fishy about him. I need you to run a background check.
We'll call Condor 1. I'll see what I can find. In the meantime, make your way to that church.
Right. I'm probably due for confession anyway. Condor 1, out. Hey, that's my gear.
¡Puedes correr! ¡Un forastero!
This is really cool.
I'll be taking these back.
Over here, stranger.
Who's that?
What are you buying?
Let's do some business.
Get rich quick. How to... These map details. Alright, get rid of the rats that have taken up in factory. Alright, so... Pretty sure I saw some rats in here. I like the idea of the merchants, like, side quests.
Took care of her a quick welcome. Well done. You've proven yourself reliable. I've got something new for you, mate. Why not try your hand at a new gun, stranger? Might say a bit more space never hurt anyone. Perfect size for you, stranger. We like our herbs, we do. Heal a man, kill a man, they do it all. Good instinct, stranger. I'll buy almost anything. A deal well struck. Wish your enemies sweet dreams from afar, with a bullet straight through their heads. Go on, take this as well, free of charge. All yours, stranger. Knife needs care every once in a while. Could be the difference, but that's good work, if I do say so myself. Anything else I can help you with? Come back at any time. Welcome. Thank you. A well-tuned weapon can make up for a lack of skill, friend.
Alright, I'm gonna try to not upgrade these because I'm gonna want a better pistol and a better better rifle, I guess.
Well,
like I'm not gonna
yourself killed now.
Could do some of that, but I think I'm gonna wait.
Gun rhymes with fun for a reason, stranger.
The hell am I?
¿Dónde? Ahí está. ¿Pero qué coño?
I like the merchant, the way the merchant looks.
Not bad, right? Next.
Puedes correr, pero no te puedes esconder.
Out of the way.
Oh, I'm out of pistol ammo.
Out of the way.
Oh, nothing but the Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. Oh, my back is killing me. Years haven't been kind to us, I suppose. You've got a soft spot for treasure, eh? Yeah, that's the way. Will that be all, then? If you want a fighting chance out there, you best tune up your kit. Where starts pleasant travels? Oh, it's over, I suppose.
Grab this too. I mean, I don't need to do this yet, so I'm not really hurting for money.
You have the stench of battle on you, mate. Destroy the wild. Okay. Is that a chainsaw out here?
Present for you. Stay down, all right?
I should maybe pay a little bit more attention. I kind of want to go back to see if I can find more rats. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna go see if there's more rats.
Break's over, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm glad I did.
So that's a request. Good stuff, stranger. Ooh, what you buying? There's some things. Don't get yourself.
I'm gonna save those spinels for later. Glad I went back, folks. All right.
No good.
In a great veneration, their master, the people, offered up their prized possessions. The old farmer, his finest crop, the slight swineherd, his stoutest pig, and the beggarly grandma, her own beloved babe. This master saw these gifts and was pleased. Interesting.
Not too shabby. Someone has shown up their neighbors.
Not gonna lie, that creeped me out a little bit. Sorry, excuse me? Oh, it's a rabbit. For a second I thought it was a baby. I was like, damn, Capcom. Oh, at last, flesh of our flesh, blood of our blood, give choice. That was a pretty cool puzzle. Village Records Volume 3. The weather has been strange of late. The wheat withers and the cows grow thin. December 8th. There are signs of famine. It is true we lack the means to work the fields, but Lord Sadler's orders are absolute. January 30th. 30 people have starved to death. 5 cows will be slaughtered. March 11th. The Partaches gather to cast lots. 6 more chosen for Lord Sadler. 8 more today. 4 more today. 11 more today. 2 outsiders got lost and wandered into the village. We took them to the altar for a ritual. No need to cast lots today. That's not fucking creepy.
that blood.
All right. All right.
Bruce to Condor 1, I've got that intel you requested on Louis Serra. It seems he used to be a researcher for Umbrella.
Umbrella? I should have left him in that bag to rot.
I'm sending you the details. Take a look, but Baby Eagle is your priority.
Copy that. Making my way to the church. Condor 1, out.
Making my way downtown. So there was this missable cutscene before, but I don't think that's the case now. Yeah. All right. Okay, we're gonna save here and then call it a night. All right, friends. It was good being here with you. I will be here for sure tomorrow with some more Resident Evil 4. And it's gonna be insane, baby. Alrighty, folks. See you then.